Hey, BassGeek here. We're in the middle of the summer grind. Let's see if we can find them deep. If we can't, we're gonna start throwing big worms. All right, guys, so here's the deal. Just got here to Top Secret Lake P. Running a little behind, but I knew it was going to be cloudy today. Going to be a cool day. A little bit of a cold front coming through. Man, the deep bite's been tough. This lake has been so far behind, but that's sort of been the case with a lot of lakes in my area. So we're gonna see kind of what happens today. If we can't find them, you know, out deep, we're gonna start fishing up tight to the bank, but we're actually still gonna be fishing deep. You know, 15, 20, 25 feet. We're just gonna be fishing the deep ends of brush and laydowns. All right, look at this. Man, you talk about a pretty little sight. I cannot wait to get on the water this morning. Seen something bust out there in the middle just a little bit. Actually going to start out, this lake is a horrible topwater lake. I don't know why, but I'm going to start out maybe throwing actually I'm going to get 2 rods out. I'm going to throw the black buzz bait, and I'm gonna pull the bull shad out this morning. Guys, one thing I can tell you, a buzz bait, this is perfect buzz bait. Perfect buzz bait conditions. Slick, calm. You know, we're seeing a little bit of topwater action, but this is perfect buzz bait conditions. Now, if there's a little bit of chop on the water, maybe throw a whopper plopper. But as far as buzz bait conditions, oh, that was awful. This is right. All right. There's one. He ain't nothing special, but he's a bass. Nice little largemouth. Yeah. Boy, he's green. He is green. Oh, and that was a nice spot. I mean, a nice spot. Spot number 2. There's some up here, but really need to fish this pretty quick too. The good spot is actually right over there. What I'm doing right now, there's a lot of brush and the creek channel kind of swings in right here. I really hope that wasn't a fish. That might have been a fish. I might have just messed that one up. Let's find out. I ain't good at a turkey, y'all. All right, guys, we finally got a good one. That is a fat little fish right there. Probably a solid 3-pounder. He has been feeding up. Look how thick that tail is. Real pretty fish. Unfortunately, I didn't get it on film for you guys. Caught it on a swim bait. Sorry. So you guys can see it was a tough day. Yes, of course, I forgot to do the outro on the water. Sorry about getting this video out a day late. I've been putting in a lot of time at work, as always, especially this time of year. But, you know, guys, it seems because of the late winter, the winter that kind of pushed into spring. I don't know how it was where you guys are, but winter, it kind of stayed cold, and then bam, it was 90 degrees. We were in the middle of summer. And it really kind of pushed the spawn back, and because of that, it pushed everything else back into smaller and smaller windows. So what I'm seeing on these lakes, these really high mountain reservoir lakes I've got over in Virginia, is that the water temps are around the mid to low 80s. But some of the early schools, the early summer schools that form on Top Secret Lake P just haven't materialized. They haven't come together. Now all of a sudden I'm finding that the schools for late summer are beginning to form. And that's kind of what we found and what we were targeting today. You know, Didn't really expect them to be forming, but they are. Hopefully they're coming. Normally there's a really good swim bait bite this time of year. We'll see what happens. I don't know what it's going to do, how it's going to form up, what's going to really come of it. But, you know, that's fishing. We'll figure it out. We'll find out where they're at. Even though I always tell you that the summer deep bite can be one of the most consistent bites of the year, sometimes you're gonna, you know, Mother Nature's gonna throw you a curveball. And that's kind of what she's done to me this year. But we'll figure it out. We'll get on them, and we'll catch a few for you. So as always, questions and comments in the comment section below. You guys know I love to talk about fishing with you, and I'm not just saying that, I mean it, guys. I really love to answer your questions, so shoot them at me. Like it if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to ring my bell so you get those notifications when these videos come out, and you guys rock.